Hello everybody, welcome back to the Dark Souls invasion videos using the same character that I used last time, Strong Bro, with his lightning two-handed sword, whose name I will not try to pronounce. Anyway, as always, I will just let you guys know by the power of editing when we actually find a successful world to invade. Alright, we do have our first successful invasion here, and surprisingly it's actually at the top of Sen's Fortress. Usually when I'm waiting, I'll get a bunch of invasion failed, so I'll like try the top of Sen's Fortress, then I'll go through that little archway and try the middle of Sen's Fortress. I always expect there to be more people in the middle of Sen's Fortress, because it's long, and especially for first-time players, it's particularly difficult. So let's have a look around here. Oh, I just heard the sniper crossbow. Oh, I see a white phantom. He might be running for the boss. It might be impossible for us to get there in time. The heck? Whoa! Okay, got some crystal soul mass there. Clearly this guy fell down. I think he was just trying to bum rush the boss. Wearing crimson robes, using the grass crest shield, which gives you stamina regeneration, I believe. Well, I want to bow to you, but I can't step out. Hopefully he can see me doing this. Do I still have tons of poop, I hope? Yep. Alright, let's goad him into shooting these. Dude, I can't get to you there. Okay, we can do this song and dance all day, buddy. Oh, that was a difficult dodge. I think I can hit him from poop from here, to be honest with you. Whoa, that hurt like a motherfucker. Okay. Can I hit him? What an arm on that kid. Alright, I gotta be careful with this throwing, because I'm gonna toxify myself, and that would be bad. But we got a nice little song and dance here. Unfortunately, like, this character was rushed to the dark rates. I don't really have any ranged weaponry. Can I hit him from here? I wonder. Like, getting him toxic probably isn't going to be enough to kill him, but it could at least force him to do something. I'm not sure if that hit him. It's hard to tell. Those are good throws, though. Got to admit. Alright, you know what? I'm going to go find him. I'm going to drop down on top of him. Because we're in a bad position right now. He's got all the benefits. But if I could get one, like, plunging attack on him, dude's gonna die. I mean, he probably has, like, 15 health. What just happened? Did you hear that person get stabbed? Alright, what the fuck's up, buddy? He doesn't see me, does he? Dare I? Dare I try it? Oh, God. I missed. What has he got there? Oh, his catalyst is his weapon. Fuck you! I actually won a successful invasion. I am the greatest Dark Souls player in history. Suck my dick. That felt good, man. That felt real fucking good. Ah, I can't believe I beat somebody and they weren't actually away from the keyboard. And they actually seem to have some sort of skill, even though their build doesn't necessarily match up to the weaknesses and strengths of my build. Not to say that my build is better, just to say that, you know, in face-to-face combat, obviously, I had the advantage there. Alright, well, I'm exhilarated. Let's try another one. Fuck lizards! Hey, we did get another invasion. I actually just came to this bonfire because I waited like 10 minutes for an invasion and couldn't get one. So I was like, maybe we should head back to Northernlion. And in fact, that might be what I end up doing after this invasion, because I don't want to wait 10 minutes between invasions. Again, as usual, I'm invading at a really inopportune time. Alright, so Firebomb Giant is still alive. Which means that he is definitely, well, not definitely, but probably not at the boss right now. And for once, I'm actually, like, using headphones while I play the game, and this Firebomb Giant's fire is so fucking loud. Like, literally deafening me right now. I'm not sure if you guys can hear it, but I'm just gonna keep making my way up here. I don't know where the guy is. But I hear the crossbow guy. Which means he's probably somewhere down here. I am become death, destroyer of worlds. Oh, there he is. Well, try to see where the edge is here. Oh god, I can't see. Please don't walk through the door. Summon Tarkus. I will duel Tarkus. Alright, Tower Shield, and Knight's Armor, and Pyromancy. Alright, he's got a good build for going up against a guy like me. What's his weapon? Is it the Drake Sword? What year is it? Okay, we're gonna circle each other for backstabs. Awesome. This means it's perfect time for me to just throw some poop at you. So we'll wait till I get unpoisoned here. Throw some poop at him. Right in the face. Drake Sword's not gonna do too much, buddy. Oh, he's toxic. Okay, now he's gonna get desperate. This is perfect. Alright, that did a metric fuck ton of damage. The toxicity is just gonna kill him. Poop wins again. What is it? What is it? You did this to yourself, Dark Souls community. You unleashed the beast. Actually, these guys have been pretty low skill so far. No offense, of course, if you find yourself in this video. Everyone starts somewhere, and I also suck. But, yeah, it feels good. Bad in 1,000 so far in this video, which scares me about going to Anor Londo because I'll actually probably be evenly matched with people, which almost never bodes well for me. Alright, we got another invasion. I went to Anor Londo, and like literally 2 seconds after I used the red eye orb, it just worked. So, might run into a little bit more steep combat here, but it's hard to tell because, you know, like, some people that are going through Sen's Fortress might be going through a New Game Plus, or New Game Plus Plus, or New Game Plus Plus Plus, New Game Plus Plus, so you never know. And Ashtaroth, that is a name that screams good at RPGs to me, so I'm frightened. But I do have an advantage over what I used to have anyway. Oh, come on, you big wind douchebag. I don't know. I'm not angry at you. I got an invasion so quickly that it's hard to be mad. Ashtaroth, that's a name that screams pussy to me. I'm just joking, man, if you're watching this. So we'll try another invasion here, and as always, I will utilize the power of editing, and I'll see you guys when it works, which may actually be quicker than I expect. Bitch, fuck your torso! Alright, we have another successful invasion. Right after I cut this guy's throat. I was thinking that maybe the reason it's taking me a while to invade is I might be too low a level. Remember, actually no, that doesn't make any sense. When you're a Dark Wraith, you invade up to like a no maximum ceiling. So I'm not sure what I was thinking. I was thinking of Sunbrowing, where you need to be within 10% of someone's level. Jelix, I can hear you. I hear you. You're in this room. Okay. Mask of the Mother, Great Sword, and Havel's Armor. Surprise, surprise, huh? And Dark Woodgrain Ring. Never seen this build before. Must be pretty proud of your creativity, man. Oh, what am I talking about? I'm using a Lightning Zweihander anyway. This guy seems pretty good, but like one backstab is going to be enough to rape his butthole. Of course, it's going to be hard to get that backstab, considering he just keeps rolling around like a jabroni. Oh, that's going to hurt. That's going to hurt. Welcome back to Anor Londo, folks. Land of me getting butt fucked. Yeah, bow to you too, buddy. I don't know how you sleep at night using a build like that. www.cookieCutterDarkSoulsBuild.com. So we will wait. And we will recover our souls and humanity, because I do have like 32 humanity. I don't want to lose that. Not that it necessarily means anything, although it does raise my item discovery a little bit. Where did I... Oh, I gotta murder one of these guys again. Don't die to the Black or Silver Knights. There we go. Successful parry. I'm gonna try parrying in PvP. I'm worried because of the latency problems, but I'm sure I could probably get one off every 5,000 or 6,000 attempts. I want to see how much damage I do on a backstab. Whoa. Just a regular attack is pretty substantial to these Silver Knights. Here we go. 562? That doesn't seem right. As always, abusing the power of editing, and I'll see you next time. Oh, whoa, that was fast. Never mind then. Well, that saves me hitting the S key twice in Sony Vegas, so I appreciate that, Dark Souls. Who did I invade again? Jelix. I don't want to invade that guy again. But if I do, I'm just going to throw poop at him. I don't know why I deviated from my strategy. I hear people. Narunik 997. So this guy is over 1,000 years old. which is quite a feat, actually. I heard someone get killed, like, around here. So I'm just doing due diligence. My guess is he's probably going down to, like, where Havel is down here. Oh, no, maybe not. Maybe in the Silver Knight room. Okay, we're just going to follow the trail of breadcrumbs he's leaving me. As always, using the camera. Oh, you heard that, right? It's a little bit too quiet. It's scaring me a little bit. Shield up as you round the corner. The sentinels are still alive. A little bit frightened, but he can't run forever. But in the meantime, let's revert to our, I hear him. I think this guy's using sorcery. Like oral decoy. Which causes, like, random sounds to come out. Because I keep hearing tiny footsteps. Ah! Okay. There he is. And he's actually using the, what the fuck was that? Oh, he's using the crossbow that shoots like 6 bolts at once. Okay. This is gonna be, borderline impossible to win. Hello. I see you. I would like to bow, but I don't think I can right now. There's the crossbow. If I can make him waste like a shit ton of bolts for this, I would love this. What else is he using? Just like a halberd? Let's see how strong my arm is. Roger Clemens. Can they do it? Ah, not quite. Wow, they took out that sentinel very quickly. Time to throw some poop. Oh, I got him! Oh, and the archer didn't like him either. I think... Okay, we'll bring it on, fucking host. You're about to get poisoned by poop. Alright, that pyromancy's going nowhere. What a surprise! Mask of the Mother or Mask of the Father. I can't tell. The archer is tearing into that guy. I'm starting to like this guy. So let's get ourselves a little bit of an advantage here, maybe. Yeah, that's what I figured. I could maybe get him in a choke point here. Oh, that hurt like a motherfucker. Oh, he's wearing Ornstein's armor. That's my mistake. That's like the heaviest armor in the game. I am totally fucked. Not much I can do about that. In fact, he's using like a greatsword as well, so I can't even damage him. I'm just gonna hope that I'm faster or I have more endurance. How do you get Ornstein's armor this early in the game? That's gotta be a bottomless box glitch. Oh! That was a good shot. Alright. You know, fair play, sort of. That went better than I expected. Let's put it that way. I'm always wondering how these people have Ornstein's armor. They're either New Game Plus or bottomless box glitch, or someone gave it to them. That's one thing I want to talk about. If you're invading somebody and you're like, I'm not going to be like a normal invader. I'm going to be a nice guy invader who drops like mid to end game armor. Don't do that, man. That's super lame. The whole point of Dark Souls is that shit is supposed to be really challenging. So, like, you got to learn that shit for yourself. I see all these posts on like our Dark Souls all the time. It's like, nicest invader of all time. This guy invaded me and dropped like Havel's armor and the best rings in the game. And I'm like, cool. So this guy hates Dark Souls and he wanted to ruin the game for you. Let's just make sure we recover our shit here. Finally see how much a backstab does. It's pretty sizable. And then we'll do another invasion here. Can probably fit at least a couple more invasions in, depending on how quickly they come. Oh, again, quick. I was all set to, you know, abuse the power of editing, take a drink of water because my throat's feeling a little bit dry. You know what? I guess I'll do that anyway. So our record in Sense Fortress, 2-0, at least on this video. In Anne Orlando, 0-2. Not necessarily a surprise. Thrill the Killer. Well, everything's coming up Thrill House right now. He's not over there. And I don't hear anything. I sort of heard something there, but I don't know what that is. Is he fighting the Titanite demon right now? If so, that's horrible timing for him. I'll just wait it out. What is that awful sound? Well, he's not fighting the Titanite demon. Maybe he's using oral decoy. Or anal decay, as my friend calls it. Oh, I hear him. Where are you at, buddy? Where are you at? I hear you. Sounds like you just took a bong rip in here. Come and face me like a man. Possible he could be wearing the fog ring, which makes him next to invisible when he's far away. But I hear him. And that's what frightens me. Any messages? Nope. You hear that pebble? I'm telling you, this guy's fucking with me, man. I should play with the sound off. All this ambient noise is just frightening me. I hear like a tiny... like someone's skipping a stone across the staircase. Well, fuck it. I guess we gotta do some exploring, huh? I hear you! It's getting louder! The beating of that telltale heart! I've never read Edgar Allan Poe. But the sound is frightening me. I'm gonna come up here and get a higher vantage point. Maybe I can see him from there. I can see straight out into Anne Orlando. That's pretty cool. It doesn't make sense that you should be able to do that because that's not what's outside of that door. But okay. You guys are hearing this too, right? Oh! I saw his health bar. We're gonna make our way over there. You know, phantoms don't make noise, so I wasn't hearing myself. I'm not sure what I was hearing there, but it scared the shit out of me. He's fighting those gargoyles. Yes, I should have gone the blacksmith way. But this is fine too. Or is he fighting the gargoyles? Where is he? Is he fighting these gargoyles? Yes, he is. So I'm going to come out the blacksmith way, because there's no other way that he can do anything. He's going to have to fight me in the blacksmith room. Maybe I can get him to kill the blacksmith. Dickish, but highly effective. Because if he swings and hits the blacksmith, it's basically game over for him. He might actually kill himself in real life. Alright, I can hear you. The echoing in Anne Orlando makes everything a little bit scary. Let's do this shit, motherfucker. I'm so ready. Get the poop out. Get the poop out! Just in time, shithead. Is that the Drake sword? No. It is not the Drake sword. Where are you gonna go? Alright, that wasn't a direct hit. Silver Knight Shield and like, Dark Wood Grain Ring. Again, what a surprise. I shouldn't talk, I'm using like Ring of Favor and Protection. I just want to poison you with poop. What's wrong with that? You using the fucking Buster Sword here, buddy? Almost got me. Oh, right in the kisser. Now, one more successful hit like that, and I might be able to make him toxic. Not quite. Not quite. Come on, I'm almost out of poop. You want me to go back to the female undead merchant? Oh, that was a direct hit for sure. Oh, that was bad. Maybe I should just fight him for real. Okay. Let's do this shit. Come at me, bro. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Another win! I can't believe it. I kind of thought that guy had a chance, to be honest with you. I'm not even sure what weapon he was using. It seemed pretty decent. Well, all things considered, I suppose. You know what? Let's do one more invasion. Then we'll call it quits on this video. Been a little bit slow, but that was mostly because, you know, in Sen's Fortress, it was taking me 100 years to get a successful invasion going. Largely, I think this video has actually been kind of successful. Dare I say, maybe I've even gotten a little bit better at invasion. So we'll do one more invasion here. Maybe two if the time is right. Because we've been getting very quick invasions in Anne Orlando. That'll do it for that guy. Pick up a little Estes here, just while we're waiting. And I was going to say we'll use the power of editing. But there's no need, because we're invading another world as Dark Spirit, which is not my name. My name is Strong Bro, get it right. Named after my 8th favorite alcoholic cider. So, I hear him already. He must be in that room to the left with the bonfire. Or maybe not. K. Daver, 456. Oh, you're pussy. Big pussy. I will say, like, as much as I've been stomped in invasions, both invading and being invaded, if that makes sense, I've never disconnected. Like, I've never just gone back to the dashboard. I've got too much honor for that. Dark Souls is an honorable game. You can't play it like a little bitch. Go back to Skyrim. And like, that's not a comment on the quality of Skyrim. I guess. I don't know. I'm not going to continue with where I'm going with this. See, that guy sent me a message. Oh, please don't hurt me. Alright, we do have another invasion here, so not a huge loss in terms of time. Hopefully, this guy has a sack, so we can actually engage in some fisticuffs. I totally forgot that I had the Dark Hand equipped in my right-hand slot as well. So I could steal some humanity. Ah, what's up, buddy? I see ya. You think you're gonna hide from me. Carrioin. Not the Drake sword, so this guy's half decent. Oh, cool. Good idea, man. Alright, so you are probably on New Game, not New Game Plus, because I took an awful lot of damage from that. But you do have the Dark Wood Grain Ring. So I don't know whether to hate you or kind of like you. What I'm going to do is try to get this guy in a position where he needs to heal. And then use my Dark Hand to suck out all of his humanity. Because I'm an asshole. Alright. I don't want to hit him too hard because it's actually going to kill him, I think, in one hit. So we'll just try one-handing it. Whoa! How'd you hit me there? I had my shield up. Alright, that was good on your part, I guess. This guy could actually beat me. I underestimated. That one hit that he did a lot of damage. Whoa! And as did the second, for that matter. Come on, go for broke. Give me a backstab opportunity. You know, I probably just can't shield through his two-handed attack. That's what I'm thinking. Oh, no! Oh, that was close. Oh, God. Get some endurance back. Yeah, that was good. You know what? All props to you, Kalioion. That was a pretty good fight. I thought I had you right there at the beginning. And that door closing maneuver was definitely not as effective as you thought it would be, but it turned out well enough for you. I'm so bad at, like, player versus player combat in this game. Player versus environment, I do totally fine. As you saw in the actual Let's Play if you watched it. I died, like, less than 10 times over the course of the entire game. You know what? One more invasion, why not? It's kind of a pain in the ass because I have to walk all the way over here. Get my shit back and hopefully not die to these guys. That would be kind of embarrassing. There we go. Sorry about your pancreas, bro. Heal up. Then head into this. Oh, Silver Knight Shield. Ah, finally. Let's get rid of this heater shield and put on our Silver Knight Shield. Finally, we picked up a better shield. I've been farming those guys for fucking ever. And I think I am going to have to aggro this guy just to get my shit back. Please don't hurt me. There we go. Don't have to hurt anybody. Try invading another world. Maybe have to use the power of editing, but in the meantime, let's just farm this guy. Well, that was awful on my part. Better get Estes out just in case I need to heal up before we go into this fight. Well, that'll probably do it. Oh god, heal quickly! Quickly! We're dark spiriting. There we go. Okay. Gotta get in the right mindset here. I really want to suck out someone's humanity using the Dark Hand. That sounded vaguely like, I don't know, sexual? Maybe not. Who we got here? Samurai Noodles with a Z. Sounds familiar, but I don't know if I've ever played him before. And I don't hear anything. But this way is open, which means he is probably in that ballroom right now. Or the Great Hall. I'm going to join the Great Hall. You don't have enough points. I'm not going to do the whole scene, but you know the punchline here. JJ, what am I doing here? That was more of a John Travolta. What was that? Okay, you big, smelly, Nixon-nosed piece of crap. That's gonna do it for this video of Dark Souls Invasion. Sorry to end it on such a shitty note, but as always, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time when I do some more invasions.